What's up, everybody? It's Jasmine here at Queen's Beauty, and today's video is going to be all about my top 3 favorite tools to maintain my curls while sleeping. Now, if you have curly or wavy hair, you know that this is the spot in your day that things can go terribly wrong. Now, what you want to do when you're sleeping is protect your curls so that when you wake up, you either don't have to restyle them at all, or it's just very minimal tweaking to get you going on to the rest of your day with beautiful looking hair. So let's jump right into my number 1 favorite product or tool. That is my silk pillowcase. Now, I know there has been a lot of hype about silk pillowcases online lately, and let me tell you, it is 100% worth the hype. There are so many benefits for your skin and your hair when it comes to using a silk pillowcase. Now, the number 1 thing when we're talking about hair is that it isn't going to rough up your hair or cause breakage, because it is going to glide right over your hair while you are sleeping. So you're not going to get fuzzy hair, you're not going to get any breakage at your scalp where it's kind of tugging on it. Also beneficial for your skin because it will reduce wrinkles since it's not being tugged by the pillowcase as well. Another benefit is that whatever products you put on your hair or your skin are going to stay there, because a silk pillowcase isn't going to absorb the moisture from your hair or your skin. So overall, this is a major beauty must-have in my opinion. If you're looking for something a little bit more budget friendly, or you just want to try something out to see if it works for you, you can try out a satin pillowcase. It will give you kind of the same benefits since it is silky and smooth. However, it is a little bit warmer to sleep on, so if you find your face gets really hot while you're sleeping, I do recommend going for a silk pillowcase just because it's much more breathable and it just feels a little bit nicer on your skin, in my opinion. Now, product or tool number 2 is a silk or satin scrunchie. Now, you're probably noticing a theme here. Silk and satin are where it's at if you are trying to protect your hair while you are sleeping. So, number 2 here, the scrunchie is ideal for holding your hair up. You want to put up in a pineapple on the top of your head. My hair is very long, so it's kind of not quite up in a pineapple, but this is going to hold your hair out the way so it's not getting roughed around and tossing everywhere while you are sleeping. I do generally reserve a specific scrunchie for sleeping because you don't want it to be stretched out or to be twisted around, because you want it to be quite tight without having to wrap it, because you want to hold your hair loosely just enough so that it's up out of the way without deforming your curls or kind of pulling them out of place. Now, number 3, our third product or tool, is a satin or silk headscarf or head wrap. You can also use a bonnet. Personally, I prefer a wrap just because you can customize it to your hair length and style. So I personally usually use a big, giant satin scarf while I am sleeping. These are great because they can enclose all of your hair so that it's not getting roughed about while you're sleeping. You also have the option of using a smaller satin scarf while you're sleeping, or for a cute hairstyle. This basically will be wrapped around the back of your head and just tied in the front, and that way it'll just protect the back from getting roughed up. Now, these types of products, the hair wraps, are great if you don't have a silk or satin pillowcase, because this will protect your hair from your just regular cotton pillowcase, will stop it from getting roughed up. However, if you do invest in a silk or satin pillowcase, this is great too, because it'll reduce the chances of your head wrap coming off while you're sleeping, because silk on silk or satin on silk is going to glide that much more easily. So, like I said, reduces the friction, reduces the chance of it coming off your hair while you're sleeping. So, these are my top 3 favorites here. Some of the best ways I have found to maintain and protect your curls while you sleep, so you wake up to a really great hair day the next day. Now, I hope this helped you out. If you have any questions or any favorite products that you like to use to protect your hair while you sleep, let me know in the comments down below. Until then, I will see you next week.